How's it going, everybody? So, I did another thing where I went to the grocery store and I saw a coffee product and I was interested. This seems to be an ongoing trend with me, but I just have a lot of optimism in the direction that these types of products can take. So, I keep buying stuff that I think looks interesting. Now, the product I want to talk about today is called REBBL. These guys make a bunch of different drinks. There's like turmeric ones and gosh, I can't even go into all the details. I honestly also don't remember. But there's a slew of different drinks that they do, but one of them is a cold brew. And it has maca in it, and it has MCT oil, it has coconut milk, organic coffee. So it seems fairly promising. And as far as the ingredients goes, I don't know why people could keep putting MCT oil in this stuff. It just has a weird filmy texture to it. But, and coconut milk already kind of has the potential for that, but I'm very willing to give it a try. Now, something that I wasn't expecting, because I didn't buy this knowing this fact, but they've actually partnered with a company that helps to prevent and dismantle human trafficking. So I've never heard of a coffee business at all do anything like that. So to be able to purchase a product like this and to be able to finance and help finance that project, which, let me see, it's called Not For Sale. Not For Sale is the name of the company that they partner with to end human trafficking. So that's super cool. So that's definitely an added perk. Now, honestly, I really hope that this tastes good because I love the concept, I love the branding, I love the marketing, and I love the cause. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this and see if it's any good. Another cool thing that people really like to emphasize nowadays is fair trade and making sure that farmers are being treated well and people on the other side of the industry are getting their fair share. So that's really cool. It also says shake a lot, like more than you think. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. All right, that should be fine because it's not even shaking anymore because of all the bubbles. Okay. Here we go. It's very vanilla-y. The word, the first word that came to mind was spiky, which is so weird, but it's just very sharp at the front. A lot of just like, it's kind of zingy from, I think, the MCT oil. And it's not super thick with like rich with coffee flavor because coffee has such great flavor, and I just don't know how well these beans were roasted or treated, and so it's kind of hard to say if that might be a part of the problem and why it tastes a little weak, but that's the first sip. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, it's just not coffee forward. The maca powder probably has something to do with it too, and it's good for you. This is okay. This is me being picky. I'm gonna reel it in and let you know that I'm actually, like, I don't mind this drink at all. I'm just comparing it to like cold brew that I would make at home or that I would expect from a coffee shop. This is certainly way less clawingly sweet, which is fantastic. Oftentimes it can just almost hurt your teeth how sugary some of these coffee drinks are that you buy at the grocery store or at the gas station. So it's nice that it's not that way. There's only 7 grams of sugar, which a lot of these drinks, you can easily quadruple that. Let's go again. Okay, here's the best way I can describe it. If somebody poured this out like in the back at a coffee shop and offered it to me, I would be a little bit confused, but buying this at a grocery store, I would say that this is a really tasty product. I don't know. I could definitely get used to it. And I don't really know as far as, how much caffeine there even is in it. That doesn't really, honestly doesn't really say. So it's kind of hard to know if this would be like a good energy drink alternative. I have my doubts because I used to drink energy drinks a lot. And so I kind of know that zing that you get. And if you're looking for that zing, it's not in here. Who is this for though? That's what I want to know. Who is this for? I'd say this is for people who maybe do have a bit of a problem with their sugar intake and their like extreme amounts of caffeine, and they kind of want to reel it back a little bit, but they don't want to get into like brewing coffee, and maybe they don't even have a coffee shop near them. I would say this is a good like wellness forward drink when it comes to the maca powder and the MCT and the coconut milk, all that stuff. It all leans more towards the wellness than the coffee. But I'm enjoying it. Like I keep coming in for more sips. But yeah, I just wish it was a little less sharp on the front end and a little bit more creamy, a little more nutty, a little more chocolatey, because coffee can have such great flavors. And I haven't tried a lot of canned and bottled coffee, so there's a couple more brands that I really want to try. But yeah, I just figured these are the ones that I keep running into, and so I'm giving them a shot. But let me know in the comments if you've tried other drinks from these guys. They've got quite a variety from what I could tell. And if there's any other drinks that you really like that maybe you would think I'd be interested in, because I love talking shop, I love talking about coffee, so please feel free to comment. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and whatever you do, wherever you are, I hope you're drinking excellent coffee, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.